Hello, and thank you for being here. There's something that your spirit guides really want you to know this month. And so take a moment to connect to the cards and we'll get started. Okay, so there is a theme for the month for you. And with the Hermit and the Guardian here, the Heart Guardian here, the theme of the month for you is that you need to rest, you need to retreat and recharge. There is a reconnection that needs to happen with you and your heart space, okay? And so I feel like you've been giving your all to a specific situation and giving it so much of your energy with this Hermit here that it became so draining for you that it pretty much ended up hindering other areas of your life because you were so focused and obsessed over this thing that you neglected both yourself and everything else in your life. And so you're pretty much being called to reconnect with your heart space. And with the Hermit here again, this is a card of solitude. This is a card of meditation, of going within, of reconnecting. And so maybe you had a meditation practice, a yoga practice, or a spiritual practice in general that you gave up on. And so see if you can reconnect with that, okay? You need to spend some time with yourself and your emotions this month. You're somebody who looks on the outside to find answers, but the answers that you are looking for are not going to come from the outside unless you start looking within. Okay, so these are answers that are coming from within your connection with yourself, with your guides, and not from outside sources. Okay, now your guides are wanting you to know that you are worthy of so much more. And for some of you, you might have had some health issues caused by stress, um, of like a specific situations, and for others, you might have been neglecting your body and turning to food for comfort, which is like it's totally understandable. I get it, but see if you can reconnect with yourself to find some love within yourself again, because you've lost that for a while now. And so the other thing that's coming through is that you need to learn to receive. Okay, you're somebody who gives a lot to other people, and you're not, you need to start asking others for help when you need it. Okay, don't try to do everything on your own. The energy that's showing up here is essentially that you will be stepping into the frequency of love this month, and there could be a love connection showing up very soon for you as well. Okay, and so with the Chariot, this new beginning that is happening for you with the world, this new cycle, this old cycle that is ending, and a new version of you that is blossoming. Okay, but you have to allow things to come through, and we're going to take a look at all the other cards so that you can get a full story. Now, the energy that's showing up here is that there's something that you need to leave behind with the drum, dream, and journey, and the moon. When I say leave behind, I see that there's something that, a situation that didn't work out for you. Okay, so a person that wasn't who you thought they were, and the situation has made you go through a roller coaster of emotions where lies were told. The full story was hidden from you, and this is something that you really wanted in your life. And I'm not saying that you can't manifest this exactly how you wanted it to be, but what I am saying is that is this situation, person, job, whatever this was that was putting you through so many different emotions, and I see negative emotions. You're not negative because an emotion is better than another, but in terms of frequency, you were vibing at a very, very low frequency, um, because of what was happening, because of the situation. And again, I'm not saying that you can't manifest what it is that you want. I'm saying, is it worth it for you to, continue giving all of this energy and, all of this time to to this, okay? Or is it time to, dream another dream? And so what's happening here is that you are being called to let this go, okay? But again, at the end of the day, this is totally up to you, okay? And your guides know that you have a choice. The important things that you need to understand is that you do have a choice, okay? It's not decided, nothing is set in stone, and you can change the trajectory of your life because you do have a choice here, okay? And so you really need to think about, you really need to connect with your heart space, go within with the hermit, reconnect with yourself, and look at the situation from a different perspective. Is this what you really want? Is this serving you? Is this bringing joy into your life, or is it just bringing misery and sadness and a negative state of mind to your life? And so understand that you have a choice here, okay? And that you are being guided to you know the best possible outcome for yourself, but you have to allow that to happen. Now, with the ego here, see from a higher perspective, like I said before, and the devil card, this is the main thing that you're going to have to focus on, okay? And so your guides are pretty much wanting you to understand that you have to look at things from a different perspective, a different perspective compared to how you're looking at the situation right now, because you pretty much, with the devil here, you feel stuck in every single way, okay? Again, with the devil, there's this obsessive kind of energy, this addiction for some of you, but this is what the devil card stands for, okay? So dark, heavy, negative energy. And if you look at the devil card, I'm going to put my appetite here. With the devil card here, if you look at the two people, okay, these two people here, they have chains around their neck, but it's loose enough. I'm gonna move it closer to, oh, where is it, the camera? It's loose enough to where they could easily just simply slide it out of their necks. They could slide their neck out if they wanted to, but they're it's a choice they're making to stay stuck there. And this is mental too, okay? Maybe you feel like there's no way out, but there is, and you have a choice here. You can free yourself from this energy, okay? Now, if you look at the eagle, on the other hand, okay, the eagle is here from a higher perspective. The eagle symbolizes freedom, okay, and it draws its power from, it draws power and strength actually from the sun. And I believe this is in Native American culture and Celtic, if I'm not mistaken. But so what we're talking about here is that this is a higher perspective, a different way of looking at things, light, source energy. So on one side you have light, you have source, you have, call it God if you want to call it God, the sun. On the other hand, you have the devil, so feeling stuck, feeling negative thought patterns, very dark, dense, heavy energy. And so what I'm getting at here is that even though you feel stuck with this devil card and you feel like there is no way out of your situation, the reality is that what you're not able to see right now is this different perspective, okay? That you are free, like the eagle, that you are free, that you have the ability to move beyond the limitations of, let's call it ego, or selfish desires. And I'm phrasing it this way because the situation you're in is not really serving you, and it's making you feel sad. It's putting you through a roller coaster of emotion. And so it's not bringing any positives into your life, but it's mostly an output of energy that you're wasting for the situation. And also, it's something that you've been obsessing over for so long that it became your entire life, okay? It's your main concern, your main focus, your main the main thing that you think about. And so this shows me that, especially here with the shaman and the Knight of Pentacles, trust in higher forces. And so this is an obstacle to overcome, okay? So you got so caught up in this that you pretty much gave your power away. And the situation, this person, this job, whatever this is controlling you now. Now, again, this is an obstacle that your guides are going to help you overcome. But the message here is that if you have given your power away to any other thing, okay, claim it back. All it takes is one decision, okay? One choice, one turn for everything to change, okay? And so take your power back. I feel like you're not trusting in the universe, God, source, spirit, again, call it whatever you prefer, whatever makes you happier, whatever you feel more connected to. But your guides are saying connect to yourself, okay? Love yourself more. Hand over, okay? Hand over with this Knight of Pentacles all of your worries, all of your, heavy energy to us, okay? Call your power back. Give all of your concerns to the universe and allow the universe to use that energy for something else, okay? So call your power back, like stop allowing external forces, okay, external people, forces, whatever you want, to divert you from everything that you deserve, okay? And so drop the negative self-talk, okay? Focus on more self-love. Drop the worst case scenario. Yes, it's easy to say, oh, be positive, think positive thoughts and this and that, but you have to think about it for a second here, okay? A negative thought, whether it's the situation, or just in general, a negative thought is going to cause you to spiral, and that's not helping you move closer to what you want anyways, okay? It's not like it's going to help you, it's just hindering other things from coming in your life, and it's just going to make you spiral. It's not helping you move closer to what you want. And so you have to allow spirit to offer guidance, okay? You have to take some time during the day, in the morning, before you go to bed, whenever, to spend some time with your heart, spend some time with yourself, with your guides, with your higher self. And believe me, you guys, believe me, my life has improved so much since I started doing this. It's insane what connecting can do for you. And not everybody has 3 hours in the morning for an elaborate routine, and I get it, but I do it in, like, what I do is very simple. I make my cup of coffee, I head to the balcony, I sit in the sun and connect. And if you need guidance of how to do that, I am a metaphysician. I've studied metaphysical science for a long time now, and I could make a separate video about that, or you could just email me if you need some help or advice on how to build a practice, okay? Now, the last thing we're going to be looking at is guardian angel and the sun. The guardian angel says you're not alone, okay? And this would be your lesson and advice to keep in mind, okay? Now, this is okay. So with this feather here, take a look at the card for a second. This is a sign, okay? And so what your spirit guides are saying, with source, the universe, again, call it whatever you want, what they're saying is watch for signs and reminders from the universe, okay? Because this is a reminder from the universe, especially if you see a white feather. That is your sign, okay? That is your sign that your guides are next to you, that they have your back. And if you have somebody that passed away, and they show up as a feather in the 3D, that could be, again, them watching over you, protecting you, showing you the way, okay? Just reminding you that the 3D is not everything, that there's more out there, and that they are close to us, okay? Close to you. And so your guides want the absolute best for you with the sun here. They are showing you that you are not alone, and they want you to have and achieve everything that makes you happy, especially here with the sun. It's all coming, okay? It's all coming your way. But if you would just release everything that has kept you stuck, okay, emotionally drained, tired, feeling like you have no purpose, okay? And if you would just release yourself, remove the chains from the devil card here, remove the chains and free yourself. You'll see how bright the sun will shine on you once you do that. Okay, it's a choice that you have to make, and abundance of everything is waiting for you, but you have to choose. Okay, and you do have a choice. It's important for you to understand that you're not stuck, that you are in control, but you have to take your power back. And so let go, release all of the burdens, excuse me, release all of the heavy energy that's been weighing on you for so long because of the situation, because of just everything in general. Connect with your guides, connect with the universe, connect with your heart space, okay? Retreat, recharge, take care of you. Stop giving your energy to other people if you're not getting anything in return. Understand that there has to be an energy exchange in with everything, really, okay? And so, yeah, okay, understand that you can absolutely achieve everything that you want, but you have to get your power back, okay? You have to release everything that you put yourself through or other people put you through. Release the chains and free yourself. Fly. Look at things from a different perspective. Know that you're guided. Know that you're not alone, okay? Trust in higher forces, okay? Dream and journey. Dream another dream, okay? Life doesn't stop just because things didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Move on. The chariot, go on, okay? There's more coming your way, but you have a choice here, okay? You do have a choice. And so, connect, choose what it is that you want, and trust that it'll come to you because you deserve it. Okay. I hope this helped you guys. I hope I was able to give you some guidance and some advice. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here, and goodbye for now.